What's going on, Z Nation? Welcome to another edition of ZSPN. I'm your host, Zaid, here. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Miami Heat tonight. But before anything, like always, please be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all that good social media stuff. And guys, like always, please be sure to like my page on Facebook, ZSPN, and also follow me on Twitter at ZSPN_sports on Twitter. Now, as of tonight's game, the Lakers beat the Miami Heat 95-80. It was an obvious win for this Los Angeles Lakers team, but I had to give some credit out there to the Miami Heat. I mean, they showed a lot of toughness in the second quarter. I mean, I saw a couple of times that they were, basically playing some solid basketball, but at the end of the day, the Lakers were a much better team. And, the Miami Heat, sure, they did have Jimmy Butler, but at the end of the day, he's the only guy out there that's just really a star player on that team. And I'm going to say this right now. Jimmy Butler made one of the most stupidest decisions this offseason, going to a team that has no supporting cast to help him out and nobody that is like a star caliber player to team up with. Me personally, I think he should have stayed with the Philadelphia 76ers. I mean, he should have stayed with them. They had a much better chance of reaching not just the playoffs, but also compete for a title as well. But Jimmy Butler, it is basically what it is. He chose a different path, I guess. I don't know why. So, good luck to him in Miami. But the Lakers came up on top. And obviously, the Lakers now in their seventh game winning streak. And, the Lakers are just continuing to show the NBA world that they are coming and they want that title this year, and obviously, it's all because of Anthony Davis and LeBron James. I mean, especially LeBron James, who really came back. Well, he didn't really came back, but I mean, he played his ass off in the fourth quarter. As a result of tonight, he had 25 points. And I think he had maybe 8 assists and maybe 5 rebounds, something like that. But like always, I'll put the stats of the Los Angeles Lakers on this video so you guys can check them out. So it was just a great night for LeBron James. He just came out of nowhere in the fourth quarter, scored a lot, and obviously continuing to manage the lead for this Los Angeles Lakers team. And at the end of the day, the Lakers were just a much better team over the Miami Heat because there's been times these past couple of weeks the Miami Heat have been playing very well when it comes to playing against other teams, and I was very surprised by their performances tonight. I mean, I did not realize that they were somehow not going to basically take this win tonight. I mean, but at the end of the day, the Lakers were just a much better team, and it was all because of the dynamic duo of LeBron and Anthony Davis. Which, by the way, Anthony Davis had a great performance out there tonight, and I think he had 26 points out there tonight. So, continuing that they are basically the best duo in the NBA, and the combination of those two is just unbelievably magical, to be honest. And obviously, it showed tonight. Half the time when they were like in the second and third quarter, that team chemistry between LeBron and Anthony Davis is just very magical to watch. So I'm just so glad that Anthony Davis is on the Los Angeles Lakers. And obviously, he's showing that he is MVP material, and obviously, his main goal this season is to compete for a title, and that's what he's basically been doing for these past 7 games now, averaging around 20 points a game, averaging 10 rebounds a game, and It just shows that he's motivated this season. So great job tonight for Anthony Davis. Overall performances of the Los Angeles Lakers tonight, so it was like a solid performance all around. Most of the Lakers tonight played great defense. As a result of tonight, I mean, they played solid defense from Avery Bradley, who came back from his injury tonight, averaging around 9 points. And in the first quarter, he really helped out the Lakers. Gained a huge lead in the first quarter at one point, and I think he at the end of the well, actually, throughout the night, he didn't score until the fourth quarter where he shot that three. So obviously, the total of tonight, he had 9 points, but in the first quarter, he had six. So basically, leading the Lakers in like maybe 5 minutes into the game. With 6 points until Anthony Davis came around with averaging 9 points in the first quarter. So, or actually, it was 12 points. Let me correct myself. It was 12 points in the first quarter. So, all around performances for this Lakers team was very good out there. You could just tell by the team chemistry that they are basically knowing how to play well with each other, and especially from Avery Bradley's perspective in the game tonight, with him playing aggressive defense as well. And I'm very surprised that he came back, in tonight's game after suffering that injury. But I think with these past 3 games, well, actually, no, not 3 games, but I mean like 3 days off for this Lakers team to basically work out and basically stay healthy. Would really help the Lakers bring back Avery Bradley from that injury they suffered in the last game. I think it was against the Bulls. So, oh, actually, no, he didn't play the Bulls. This was probably another game. I'm just very tired. I can't really think of the other team that he played against where he got injured. So, yeah, it was the Bulls that he was not playing at that time. So, but to get back on track here, it was a solid performance out there for Avery Bradley. Kyle Kuzma, he even though he averaged 7 points, he did have 5 rebounds, which I think was really great on his end. Guys, I'm still not gonna give a lot of criticism to Kyle Kuzma's performance for these past 4 games now, and because he's still coming back from that injury that he suffered, and I think he's just trying to learn the schemes of this Lakers team and how they play together, and obviously, he's just been showing how to play the game this year, and it's just when it comes to like his workouts and how he's been playing in practice. I just think that he's trying to learn how to play with this Lakers team, and because he did not play in the preseason games, and obviously he's just trying to learn how to play with this Lakers team, and I guarantee you guys this guy will basically be a scorer for this Lakers team. I mean, just watch. I mean, even though he went, I believe last time I checked, I think he went 1 of 7 from the three. Yet again, I think he still needs to work on his shooting from the three. So it's just a matter of time until he develops that. But at the end of the day, it is Kyle Kuzma. This is the same guy who throughout the past 2 years now, or actually 3 years, maybe this is his third season now, but for the past 2 years, he has always been well known as a scorer, and this is the same guy who averages around maybe like 15 to 18 points a game. So I'm not worried about Kyle Kuzma. I just think that he's trying to learn under this Lakers team and how they play well together. So I'm not knocking him. So I can honestly say from his performance, he did show a lot of rebounding abilities. So and some defense as well. So he just lacked the confidence of scoring. So But the next couple of games, I think he will learn to how to, you know, get to learn how to play well with this team, and hopefully we'll see that Kyle Kuzma that we all know and love from for these past 2 years that he's been a great scorer. So it was an okay performance for Kyle Kuzma tonight. JaVale McGee, he was this close to get a double double out there tonight. He had 9 points with 10 rebounds. So we could just tell that he stepped up his role as that big man, compared to Dwight Howard, who I think he had maybe two. I think he had maybe 2 points and like 2 rebounds, something like that. Not his great performance, but he did also show some defense out there. He didn't really play so much out there, so I can honestly say it was just a okay performance on his end, because he did show some defense out there. So it was just a solid performance for Dwight Howard. But overall, when it comes to this Lakers team, I mean, they're just motivated this year. They want to win games and obviously compete for not just the playoffs but for a title. And it's all because of the help of LeBron and Anthony Davis continuing to lead this team to wins and continuing to dominate games with their scoring ability and that just their amazing chemistry that they have between each other. So, and at the end of the day, we have to also give some credit out there to the coaching staff. I mean, Frank Vogel with his defensive minded and also with the other staff that's on the coaching staff with Jason Kidd and Phil Handley, who basically, guys, he has been doing very well with this Lakers team, coaching these young players, including Kyle Kuzma. So he's basically teaching Kuzma how to play in this game, especially with this Lakers team. So, he's been helping out this Lakers team very well. And also and then you also have Lionel Hollins, who, been a head coach for many years now, and obviously he's been well known for his defensive minded coaching. So obviously this coaching staff, it's well respected when it comes to their defensive ability to coach the game. So obviously the Lakers management did very well by picking this coaching staff. So we have to give some credit out there on their end. But overall, the great performances out of Anthony Davis and LeBron James really helped out the Lakers tonight, especially in the fourth quarter, which there's been times where um, you know the Lakers were not doing so well in the beginning, but at the end of the day, they continuously managed to keep the lead to where they want it, and obviously the Lakers are now in their 7-1 in this season right now with a 7-game winning streak. So I just hope the Lakers keep that alive, and hopefully they just continue on this great path that they're in. And I'm very excited at where this Lakers team is going. Finally, the Lakers are winning games now, and easy wins against some teams that are not so great themselves, so better than last year. But I hate to put that sort of comparison because it was a much different team last year, and obviously the Lakers just basically started from scratch. So obviously, it's just very great to see this Lakers team winning games now, and as of right now, they are still number one in the Western Conference. So it's just great to see this Lakers team continuing to progress, and hopefully the Lakers continue on this great path that they're in, and hopefully um, no hiccups, come their way when it comes to hopefully, knock on wood, uh, potential injuries could occur, but hopefully the Lakers continue to stay healthy. So guys, please comment down below. Give me your thoughts about tonight's game. Obviously, it was just an easy win for this Lakers team. Do you guys think it was, or did you guys see some struggle between this Lakers team against the Miami Heat, or do you just think that the Lakers are just a great team overall. I mean, I just want to hear your thoughts and opinions when it comes to this Lakers team about anything really. Even, if it's the performances of the players, or do you just love the coaching staff? I mean, please comment down below. Give me your thoughts about this Lakers team, and it's much appreciated. If you comment down below, give me your thoughts, because I really appreciate it, because you guys give great feedback when it comes to this Lakers team and how they're doing so far, and it kind of shows. It kind of shows me that you guys are true Laker fans, and obviously, you guys just love the motivation of this Lakers team. So I would really love it if you guys comment down below, give me your thoughts about it. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all that good social media stuff. And guys, like I said in the beginning, please make sure to like my page on Facebook, ZSPN, and also follow me on Twitter at ZSPN_sports on Twitter. And once again, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers. Take it easy.